What's up guys, Until Nick here, and welcome to Risk of Rain 2. Now, this is a game that I've been playing for quite a while. I have probably good 40, 50 hours into this game, and it's a lot of fun. I got introduced to it by one of my friends, and I originally played the first one, which was 2D, and this is a complete uh, change by just pretty much changing the game from 2D to 3D with adding some new characters, items, and all that stuff. And honestly, it's probably the best change of, or the best change from 2D to 3D that I've seen in a while. And yeah, you got a lot of cool characters. It's a lot of fun. And you can become very overpowered by the end of the game, and some runs can become very crazy and stuff. But yeah, I've been gone for a while, haven't really posted anything in the last, um, what's it been, a week? Maybe even two, I think it's been three actually. But yeah, I've been busy with work and class. I got a summer class I've been doing. But now my summer class is over, so I have a lot more free time to do stuff like record videos. And talking about recording videos, we're gonna get a new Smash character tomorrow, I'm guessing, because tomorrow they're announcing the character of the first character for the Pack 2 of the DLC. It's gonna be an ARMS character. I'm almost positive that it'll be released the same day. Maybe a few days after, like they did with Byleth. But we'll see. But I actually haven't purchased the DLC Pack 2 yet, and I don't know whether I should or not. Like, I kind of did like DLC Pack 1, having like Joker and Terry and Banjo, and I like those guys and stuff, but like, I don't know. I mean, starting off with Springman, it's not really a strong choice for me. Like, we're not really Springman. We don't know Springman, and maybe the gameplay of the character will change my decision, but for right now, I haven't bought it yet. And I guess, like, I would probably change my opinion and get the DLC fighter pack if they announce a character that I want, whether it be um, Travis Touchdown, uh, what else? I was thinking of some other characters, but I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. But yeah, there's only a few characters. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2 rep, that was the other one. Um, one of those characters honestly would sell me for Pack 2, or at least buy that character. Because honestly, like, I don't really want to spend the 25 or whatever it is amount to buy the DLC pack and not be kind of satisfied with it. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll make my decision tomorrow, but until then, I might not just buy it. And maybe I'll just buy it for the channel, whatever. No, I didn't. Even though I didn't do a character review or gameplay of Byleth, I probably should have, but I didn't. Um, but yeah, even though I didn't do one for Byleth, maybe I'll do one for the Arms rep. And I probably should be playing Arms right now instead of Risk of Rain 2 for some reason. But this game's actually getting an update soon, so that's pretty hype. Although it's already updated for the PC version, and this game isn't even out yet, like technically. Version 1.0 comes out fall for PC users, and it comes out I think a lot later for console users. I'm playing the Switch version, of course. But yeah, it's gonna get a update called Hidden Realms. Really cool. Has a lot of new features and items and balancing and skills and all that stuff. But you're probably wondering, like, what is this guy talking about? And I don't blame you, because it all sounds a lot confusing and just weird stuff, and it kind of is. But once you play the game, you kind of understand what it's all about. It's pretty simple, honestly. You're just jumping and shooting and using all your skills, but there is a bit of like knowing which items to pick up. Like if there's a vending machine, if there's a 3D printer, which pretty much takes one of your items and prints whatever is available to you on the 3D printer. Damn, can't get up there. Let me try this. There we go. Yeah, this is a really fun game, honestly. I recommend it. It's only, I think, 30 bucks, 25 bucks. And yeah, definitely worth the money because I spend a lot of time on it. There's a lot of things to do. And just honestly fun just playing around, and every run's different, and it's a very just enjoyable and hype roguelike that you can play. And didn't see that jellyfish there, that pretty much killed me. Surprised I'm actually doing well. I usually don't do well on Monsoon. I kind of play on Drizzle, I think, is the difficulty. Yeah. I just like playing Drizzle because I just like listening to podcasts and just playing this game just casually. But definitely want to start unlocking some more stuff. Like I know one of the achievements that I haven't done is defeat an elite boss on Monsoon difficulty, which hopefully I can do in this run, but who knows. I'm gonna try to do this run kind of quick, just because runs can take up to like 2 hours, and I don't want to have a 2-hour video for you guys. Yeah, this one's good. Rapidly heal out of danger. It's a good early game item. But yeah, this game doesn't have an end yet because it's still in early development, which is pretty crazy to think about. So yeah, you can literally loop forever until you die. But there is kind of an ending where you pretty much just kill yourself, and like not by getting killed by an enemy, but like killing yourself as in like going to this, or obliterating yourself, I guess it's called. Where you like go to this like guillotine looking thing, and it just pretty much just kills you, and you get 5 lunar coins. The lunar coins are pretty much just used to buy lunar items, which maybe I'll show off. I mean, it's all RNG, honestly. It's not really anything in my control. I mean, I could go to one of the bazaars if I get a blue portal. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of games recently. I've played a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition when it came out. Really fun game. I bought a lot of games for the summer sale. I have like 9 games that I bought, and they've been a lot of fun. So I've been having a blast with those. I've actually been playing Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia. Really fun game for the 3DS, and highly recommend. Honestly, I don't know if I like it better than Three Houses, but it's pretty high up there. I like it significantly better than the other 3DS Fire Emblems. It's got an interesting story, it's got a cool amount of characters. I like how it branches off into like 2 paths. Like you have Celica's path and you have Alm's path. Really cool stuff, honestly. Highly recommend. But what I don't recommend is actually buying the game. Because honestly, like nowadays, people really shouldn't buy 3DS games. Like a lot of the 3DS games you can find online. Homebrew is pretty easy to figure out how to do. And you can definitely get a lot of games for free. But yeah, I really want to do these types of videos where it's just me randomly talking about stuff, mainly video game stuff, and then just mindlessly playing. Like, I think the problem is like I don't know what to call these videos. I think I'm gonna call this video like Risk of Rain is good, or Risk of Rain good game, or something like that. Or Risk of Rain 2, I should say. Because there's Risk of Rain 1, there's Risk of Rain 2. But yeah, I'm thinking about like playing just random, casual, like games that don't have an end to them. And I might want to play them multiple times, so I don't really want to call them like I did with Exit the Gungeon, or just call it Exit the Gungeon. Or I don't want to call it like Exit the Gungeon gameplay or Risk of Rain 2 gameplay, because I might want to go back to it. I don't want to call the next video Risk of Rain gameplay part 2 or something like that. Like, I find that kind of stupid. So, don't really know what to name these things, but yeah, that's halfway through the ground. Oh wait, that's knocked over. I don't even know how, but yes, that's knocked over. It's funny. Again, this game is not even version 1.0. God. I have one of the worst items in the game, which is I forget what it's called, something barrier. Alright, let's do that, and then this. Yeah, I haven't even used my active item. I just used it right now, which heals, I think, 50% of my HP, which is a good item. But then again, I haven't really had use for it until just then. So, yeah. I'm playing as the basic character. This is like the character that you start off with. He's pretty fun, honestly. It's not the worst character, not the best. He's honestly just overall good. Just an all-around character, and honestly just a great example of a starting character. But yeah, there's like other characters, like there's this one with a sword, who's like a melee fighter. Not really a melee fighter, but just a sword fighter. Then you have this guy named Loader, who is more of a melee fighter, as he like just fights by like punching, and he like punches through the air. It's probably one of my favorites, honestly. You just charge up this punch and you just go flying, and it's a super powerful punch too. So yeah, and especially if you have Crowbar, which does more damage to healthy enemies, you can like one-shot a lot of enemies if you have a lot of crowbars. And yeah, the cool thing about this game too is like items stack. So because of that, you're able to have like when your items stack, then the effect of that item is like sometimes doubled. It depends on the item. Like sometimes it'll be like plus 5% per stack or plus 10% per stack or something like that. Depends on the item, but like the fact that they stack is pretty epic. Because if you play like Enter the Gungeon, like I played last time, or Exit the Gungeon, I should say. Where is this guy now? Is he? What is he? How? Where is he? Oh, he's over there now? How did he get over there? Anyway, yeah, if I'm playing Exit the Gungeon, I'll never see an item twice. Once I collect an item, I won't see that item ever again. But in Risk of Rain 1 and 2 here, if I see another item, it stacks, and I get that item, that effect of that item, more powerful, which is a really cool concept, honestly. I might die here, but hopefully I don't. Ooh, you see him? He's like, what do I do now? Yeah, this guy's annoying. He's tough. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Alright, we're good, we're good. I don't even know where the boss is, honestly. This isn't the boss, by the way. It's just a regular enemy. And I'm having trouble. That's not good. Okay, we got him. Anyway, going back to the enemies, or characters. Got this mage-like character that shoots like fireballs and electric. Pretty cool. Oh shit. I'm dead. Who else? We got this robot guy who like bashes into things. Which is this guy right here, and he also has a nail gun, which shoots so fast. It has the highest proc rate, which is crazy. Then you have Huntress here, who doesn't even need to aim. Her like arrows are like heat-seeking, so that's pretty cool. You have the engineer here, who honestly I liked him in the first game, but here he's just kind of sits there with his turrets, and his turrets kind of just do the job for him in this game. Like before, he was able to like send off like heat-seeking rockets and like place down mines and all this other stuff. But in this game, it's just like the meta for engineers just get as much fungus, which heals you when you're standing around, and that effect goes for your turrets. And so if you're just standing next to your turrets, you're just getting healed. Pretty crazy. I don't like it though, because you're just sitting there most of the time. Artificer is like the mage type that I was talking about. Mercenary is that sword guy. Rex is weird because he's like he heals himself. Like he takes damage by using items, but then or using his skills, but then some of his skills like heal him back, or like his when he does damage he gets healed. So yeah. Then you have Loader, the guy I was talking about, who able to charge up punches and just fly through the air with his punches. Pretty cool. Then you have Acrid, who is more of a melee fighter, honestly, because like at least with Loader you're able to charge up your punch and like go after, like make yourself like a projectile pretty much, as you're just going at the enemy as at high speeds as like a projectile. But with Acrid, there's only like two. He only has two projectiles, and his like default is just claws. And honestly, he's like the hardest to play in my opinion, because it's just like if you have like a wisp around you or like a flying enemy, it's so hard to hit them. Or like it isn't that hard to hit them, but like even if you do hit them with your poison, your spitting poison or whatever, it's still like you have to wait again to get poison back, and then hit them again, and then hit them until they're dead. Like especially if it's like a strong flying enemy, Acrid struggles with that. but on the ground he's amazing. And he's also like, look at him. I mean, he's just this giant reptile-looking thing. He's just crazy. Yeah, and then there's one more character in development who's gonna be coming out when the game comes out 1.0. Who I don't know who it's gonna be, but there was like voting on Twitter. I think it's either gonna be Miner or I think Bandit. I forget what the two most voted for was, but we'll find out. And I think there's definitely gonna be another row of characters. I think from what I've seen with the Hidden Realms update, that there's like a second row. I think there'll be like 7 or 8 like DLC, free DLC probably characters. So that's gonna be really cool. Just seeing the transition of like, what's it called, 2D to 3D for these characters is pretty cool, because Acrid was in the first game, Loader was in the first game, Rex is a new character, Mercenario was in the first game, Artificer's a new character, Engineer was in the first game, Hunter was in the first game, or Huntress, I mean. Multi is completely new, Commando was in the first game, but yeah, just seeing them from 2D to 3D, like I really had to get practice to like get good at it and stuff like that. But a lot of things that just transferred over from 2D to 3D was just mind blowing. Like it feels like so, it doesn't feel realistic. It's just like it's hard to explain what the feeling is, but it's just like the transition of 2D and 3D just feels so smooth, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But yeah, I've unlocked pretty much most of the things here. Missing, what, 4? Yeah. And then of course the ones for the update, which there are like 10 I think more. But these are all for like version 1.0, and then probably more after that. But yeah. So yeah, I guess that's really about it. Sadly, I wasn't able to really do much, but this game is pretty hard on Monsoon, not gonna lie. Like, even though I have 50 hours in it, I haven't really beat Monsoon too many times, honestly. And I guess I kind of suck, but yeah. It also kind of depends on the run as well, but it's mainly my skills suck. And it's mainly because I can't aim, and I guess when it was 2D, I had a better chance of aiming. I dominated Monsoon in the first game, but second game here, since I have to aim and stuff, the gyro controls help, and I kind of like that, but I'm not good at aiming, honestly. I mean, you see me with Splatoon 2, you see me here, it's the same thing. I suck at aiming. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys like these types of videos, if you want more of these videos and stuff like that. I definitely like just doing random games and playing them, but I just don't know what to call them. And also let me know if I should get the DLC pack 2 for Smash Bros or not, because I'm still debating. I mean, maybe if they reveal like a second character that's like something that I like in this presentation that's coming up tomorrow, then maybe I'll buy him. But I'm not really convinced right now, honestly. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Things Gaming right here on Tone Nick. Bye.